do the function. Nope. I don't fuck with the fuck shit. Throwing on my dummy fit. Fuck it. I'ma pop out. Welcome back. Bro, every time I start these damn videos, I gotta clear my throat. Like, that shit weird. Pause. But yeah, welcome back to my reaction channel. I am Jay Shep. Today, we are watching Dating the Vape Girl by Stanley Animations. I don't know if you guys watch any animators on YouTube and stuff, but for sure one of my favorite ones is Young Don. You know, he doesn't really do that, do like animations like that anymore. He kind of just does reaction videos now and stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys ever have time to watch Young Don, Swoozy, Stanley for sure as well, Yo-Yo, 808, I believe, and Devontae the One. Those are like, what is that, 5? That was like 5, I think. 5 people that I for sure recommend you to watch. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and like his video, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you like my video too, man. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it, please. But let's go ahead and start this.
And yes, I will address the elephant in the room.
Okay. What?
132 days and 1 hour. That is the last time that I posted a video onto YouTube on Stanley Animations. I missed you guys. I'm not even just saying that to say it. Guys, I haven't posted. I miss you. I miss you. If you guys don't know, I have a reaction channel. I've been posting on that reaction channel so that I can maintain this channel. I told you guys the reactions is what's going to sustain this channel because quite frankly, I was losing money every time. There's a monitor down here. I was losing money every single time I posted an animation video. Even now, I'm still losing money when I post an animation video. However, I like it. I don't want to bore you guys to death. I just want y'all to know, number one, weekly videos are back. This video is done. We got video for next week. That's already done too. And the video for the 3rd week of the month is already halfway finished. 4 videos a month or I die. I'm sorry. I'm a reactor now. Genuinely take the time, and I'm being so serious. Please genuinely take the time to follow the Stanley Live channel. This channel is what makes this channel possible because I am still losing revenue on this channel. The animation is just hard to make revenue off of that's at least sustainable. We have a huge community over there, 20,000s of people. We got hundreds of people in the Discord. Show some love if you can. If you can't, no worries. Don't worry. It's all good. But at the end of the day, I do want you guys to know, genuinely, retention aside, I really did miss posting on Stanley Animations. Okay, we have so much videos, so much to talk about. You guys haven't even seen the new crib. Oh my gosh, you guys haven't even seen the new crib. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I haven't even seen the new crib.
The camera follow.
Oh my god. And yeah,
nigga, that's why you ain't making no revenue, nigga. Your camera can move by itself. It has an auto tracking on it. What the fuck? Nigga, how much money you spend on that?
Yes, I will address the elephant in the room. I am sexy now.
This nigga fine as fuck,
I'm joking. I'm gonna see y'all. Y'all enjoyed the video. I'm so happy to have y'all back. I love y'all. Okay.
Hold on. Let's make sure this on 1080. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Enjoy. I almost caught a nicotine overdose by association just trying to keep a girl happy. I show up to this date, right? A coffee shop, you know, my body. I pull up YSL, vanilla undertones. I'm on that. She pulls up smelling like blueberry frost. Before I even order my vanilla latte with 2 extra pumps of syrup, Shorty whips out this neon pink USB stick, hits it.
Nope, I gotta pause it because look, man, like I said, if it's caramel, I'm in that. I'm talking about in that. I don't really get Starbucks that much, but when I like ever like I don't get Starbucks like for the coffee or nothing. Like I'll get like the breakfast sandwich. I'll be fucking that joint up. For real, bro. That and like the chocolate chip cookie, or a chocolate croissant sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I'm like one of those, I just like the little snacks and food, whatever. But whenever I get coffee, bro, like I get like a frozen, I don't know if they still have this or not, but I used to get the frozen caramel ribbon crunch frappe or whatever. That junk bust, bro. That oh we man, like the little crumble on it. I don't know what, like, bro, it's so good. It's so good, bro. It's so good. But yeah, that, or like if I get like a latte or something, it's caramel or something, whatever, you know, with some I normally get like almond milk. I swap out the milk for like almond milk because I really don't like milk like that. Whatever it is, like I'll drink it. I just don't like if you tell me that you're drinking milk over other drinks or beverages, whatever. You're out of your mind. I don't care, bro. Unless you're LeVar Ball, I don't believe you. I don't. I don't.
Like a secret handshake only LeBron knows, and exhales a Pixar cloud over my latte. Barista looking at us like we summoned the same frog that you can only see from Scooby-Doo episodes. But here I go, you know, accepting, gas mask in one hand, air tank in the other, getting ready to say hi, and she goes, hold up, one more hit for the nerves.
Nah, bro.
I promise, any nerve ending you have left are being deep fried and something Popeyes wouldn't even use. I'm doing my best to get a read on this woman because, you know, I actually like her. Even though she comes from a different walk of life than I do, I still want to be respectful. We sit down, she's scrolling through TikTok with one of her hands, flicking her vape like, you know, a fidget toy, with the other asking me what's my biggest passions and trying to have deep conversations. Every time I open my mouth though to say what I want to say, something goes in it. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, it's inside of my throat. Why is there kiwi spice and lemon undertones touching and caressing my uvula? I'm over here blinking Morse code for help while she's seasoning the air to the best of her ability. But aside from that, it actually goes pretty well. You know, she might have gave me a new conversation topic with my doctor, yes, but she also made me feel, you know, some type of butterflies. She was a cool girl, genuinely. I'm not hating. Dinner time comes up, I spend $40 on plates the size of coasters. I'm mad, but I'm not too upset. I'm literally eating with fine shit, is what I want to say. Because the girl trying to show me how to make reams with a pen in her hand right now is getting really close to me causing a commotion. And look, I'm all for hobbies, okay? But if I busted out a basketball and started hooping in front of the table in a tuxedo, I think it'd be pretty reasonable to assume we're gonna get kicked out. But luckily for me, you know, the only thing worse than my date was the staff because they were also vaping. Now, let me stop right here and say the vaping in itself isn't the bad part. Life, live it. You know what I'm saying? Have fun. Do the things you want. But in a restaurant where the ceiling looks like a high school bathroom, I feel like I get to complain just a little bit.
Nah, that's insane. But it's just like I said in that UD reaction, like old dude, because he was vaping on what was it? Kai Cenat stream, the first one. The first UD loyalty test that they did, literally, it's like I said, it's like vaping, it's way more easier for you to vape. That's why, like, you can make the argument that vaping is worse than cigarettes, because, like, cigarettes, you have to put in effort just to smoke a cigarette. Because if you're a respectful person, you're going to go outside. So if it's cold out, like right now it's cold where I'm at, you know, I'm in the Midwest, you know, so it's cold, and if you smoke cigarettes, if you have respect for somebody, you're going to put on your coat, go outside on the porch or whatever, balcony, whatever, and you're going to light up your cigarette. You know, they got to shake their cigarette, smack it, you know, on their palms and stuff, and go ahead, light them joints up, or one of them, whatever, smoke the cigarette, put it out, go back in, and like almost every time they want to go do that, they'll do that. Compared to with a vape or something, even though you should have respect for somebody to go outside and do that, some people don't. They'll, like, you know, if you're not looking, they'll try to smoke it. Think it's like, you know, it's just like, bro, it's so second nature for some people, and it's just bad, bro. It's so bad, bro. It's almost like hand in hand, like almost with like being on your phone, because you can be on your phone just doing whatever. But vaping, Some people, they might vape in the shower. They might vape on the toilet. They might it's insane, bro. It's insane, bro. Y'all gotta real life put them vapes down for real, bro. It's bad. The way y'all are overusing it. And then y'all are buying it. I know people that have a whole ass drawer full of vapes. They collect them. Bro, it's just crazy, bro. It's crazy. Y'all gotta really stop.
Restaurant might as well have had a casino table. And
same thing with weed or whatever. I'm not super against whatever vapes, weed, whatever. Do whatever you want, but the people around me, I'm big on it. I'll be like, hey man, at least just don't do it around me. You know what I'm saying? Chill out on it. You know what I'm saying? Just you gotta take accountability. When you're overstepping, when you're overusing the drug or whatever, the vape and weed and stuff like that, you gotta really, you know what I'm saying? Because and once again, weed is a commitment too. You have to sit there, roll it up. Unless you buy pre-rolls, you gotta sit there, roll it up. Before that, grind up your weed and all. You gotta do all that stuff. Like I said, a vape is way worse because it's almost up there with your phone, or it is technically, because you can do it anywhere. You can get away with it too. So
slot machines. I got my food and almost yelled and slot machines. I got my food and just a little bit. Our restaurant might as well have had a casino table and slot machines. I got my food and almost yelled jackpot, bro. And obviously I'm exaggerating, but as someone who will purposely cough louder when someone lights a cigarette next to me, I will say this is my fault, okay, for putting myself in this position. So I try to end the date quickly, and the ride home, was cool though, windows up, heat on, and somehow along the way, my Toyota somehow also turned into a casino as well. Look, I have a no smoking rule in my car. I think that's reasonable. She didn't know. She vapes. I tell her. She tells me she didn't know. I tell her I know. But in the back of my mind though, if you don't know if you're allowed to smoke in here, then why are you smoking in my car? She's DJing the aux and vaping sour melon so much, my fog lights cut on by themselves. I crack my window down, but it's either freeze to death from the ice wind or inhale what I can only imagine Warzone players are going through. So, naturally, she side eyes me like I leaked government secrets. Oh, you don't like the smell? I'm like, it's not that I don't like it. I just enjoy breathing plain, natural, boring.
And I got asthma, so yeah, if I feel him, bro. Bro, why are you? People be so weird. They just really be trying to force that on you. Bro, just for 2 freaking minutes, stop smoking that dumbass vape, bro.
Oh, you don't like the smell? I'm like, it's not that I don't like it. I just enjoy breathing plain, natural, boring, average oxygen. She laughs, obviously, because I'm adorable, and blows more kiwi in my face. Fast forward a month, and she never quite reached wife material because, obviously she's vaping during hugs, vaping in Target, vapes mid kisses. It's an actual ad break every single time that we interact, and it's unskippable. I could be at church one Sunday, choir doing Amazing Grace, and she will find a way to lean over and hit a cloud underneath the church stool. Needless to say, I requested extra prayer on her that day. It didn't work. But honestly, genuinely though, I would say the worst part about all of talking to a girl who really is addicted to it is the charger crisis. You could be watching a Netflix show, Pablo Escobar, midnight, and her pod just dies. Whole movie is paused while we tear the couch apart for a micro USB that I do not own. And when she finds it, plugs it in, and takes the pull. The relief that comes from her doing that sounds like somebody who beat the final boss in a video game. And only after we go through all of those leaps and hurdles may we press play on whatever we are watching. TSA is probably the worst that I've seen it get though when it comes to somebody in their vape. I've been flying before and the security will drag somebody's bag outside, and when they have to open it, because obviously you can't bring that through a scanner, I'll see 12 vapes stacked in a bag like illegal fireworks. Agents will be like, ma'am, you can't take this many lithium batteries into the plane. And and they'll bat their eyelashes until they are let through, or they throw a tantrum at the TSA. I know this sounds like I'm making this up, but this is actually something that happened to me. I almost actually got kicked off a plane because a guy vaped next to me and they thought that I was the one who vaped. Luckily for me, they actually took him. They didn't kick him off the plane, even though they should have. But I have real traumatic experiences when it comes to these things. And look, do I roast people who vape? Absolutely. But as long as you're respectful with it, not blowing it in people's face when they're walking behind you, not blowing it over people's food, and not tearing apart the couches, and respecting their places of living, then I truthfully have no problem with it, even if it means that I had to date the vape girl. So moral of the story, love sometimes comes wrapped in cotton candy, lemonade, kiwi, banana split mix. If you date a girl who vapes, you know, set some boundaries, like, baby, please don't hotbox my sinuses during my forehead kisses. Keep spare chargers in every room, and remember, when she finally swaps in the pen for Pilates, or maybe she never does, you'll either be grateful for fresh air or so used to Fruit Loop oxygen that you might actually end up missing it. Cause I'm not gonna lie, me and her don't talk no more, and I'm about to hit her up. Although breathing air was never her strong suit, being emotionally supportive absolutely was. She had a way of making you feel heard, you know what I'm saying? Even as she was exhaling, like, you know, peace ice while doing it. But the thing is, I need that, okay? I need that support long term, not in bursts, not in chapters. And the way she was going about life, it felt more like I was leasing Shorty than building a legacy with Shorty. Like, yeah, she was warm and had personality, but it came, you know, behind a cloud, a beautiful, tragic kind of cloud that made you squint just enough to see the future. And I know that sounds dramatic, but when I say till death do us part, I mean real deal, not a 30-day free trial with no refund policy, okay? So to all my vapors out there, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? You're hilarious, full of life. Some of the most magnetic people I've ever met. Y'all got the mix of chill, chaos, and, you know, the low-key, like, addicted type of personality. But man, I just wish your expiration dates didn't look like tour dates. You deserve more encores in your life, not an early exit. Have I talked to a vape girl since? I mean, yeah, nigga. What? I walked through the fog a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Took a stroll in the mist, but nothing too wild. I'm not here to discriminate, vape or not. We're all just trying to find love the best that we can. But the older I get, the more that I realize if I'm not participating in something my partner does adamantly, it's not always a you do you, I'll do me situation. Sometimes it's that little bit of a crack that ends up turning into a canyon. And maybe I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? Maybe love can survive nicotine, I don't care. But if I gotta tell one more crazy girl story, and it includes a USB-C charger and cloud molecules in my face, the next pack I'm smoking is her, gang. Until then, breathe through your shirt, laugh through the clouds, and keep Febreze on deck, because affection is dope, but breathing is undefeated. With that being said, it's a wrap. Fade to black.
I already know my dog Brendan can relate to this video. For real, bruh. Well, yeah, but that's the video. You know, check out that boy Stanley Animations. He got some dope videos. He got more crazier stories than that too, bro. Y'all should really like give him a follow and check him out, man. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all, appreciate y'all, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, listen to my music. You can find me all caps J.Shep, or on YouTube at IamJShep3. You know what I'm saying? Watch some more of my videos if you will. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it. Thank you.